Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of Tournament Arc, Who Cares edition, because Peter and Adam aren't here. Adam's doing something, and I don't even care what Peter's doing because he's not my friend. JK buddy, love ya.
Let me set the record straight. Welcome everyone to the main broadcast. I'm your host Alex Rogers, and I'm with my co-hosts Adam, Peter, and Dan. This is episode 29.
Smooth.
I'm not annoyed, okay? I'm in a jolly mood. I'm in a great mood.
I could give you a hug. That was too good.
Thank you. Now I'm in a really good mood. Like I didn't think it was that smooth. I was kind of just going with the flow.
Yeah, I like that. That was funny.
Thank you.
That was funny.
So,
Alright. Well, I think our job's done now.
oh, for fuck's sake, you guys can go home now.
That was too clean.
Yeah. What was I writing? Was I drunk when I wrote this? I wrote notes. I write note for the podcast, obviously.
Obviously.
You know, it's a part of my charm as one of the hosts. One of four, but I'm pretty sure the only one that keeps notes.
I keep notes. You
You keep note. What was the first note? Well, okay, relax. What was the first note you wrote down?
Ever?
Well, no, not ever in your life. I'm more meant for the main broadcast.
For this episode or for any episode?
Any episode. The first note that you wrote down, what was it? Is it in your notepad on your phone? Because that's where mine is.
You know, I messaged them to myself.
What?
I said I messaged them to myself on Facebook.
Why do you just use your notepad app?
Smart.
Because what if I use a different computer or app or something?
Yeah, it's always there.
True. That's very fair, I
Or if
guess.
he breaks his phone, that also happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does do that a lot.
Exactly, they're always here. My first ever main broadcast note
Yes.
is no education on the Great Wall of China.
Was that really your first note?
That's a callback.
Yeah, that's my first note.
Now, was that before Peanuts or after Peanuts?
That must have been before Peanuts. Maybe I deleted the Peanuts note.
Were you that embarrassed by your own Peanuts?
I might have had a different notepad before I started messaging them to myself.
I also don't think Peanuts was an organic conversation, because if I remember,
No,
he
it
did
wasn't.
quite,
It wasn't.
quite
I've
a
written it down.
thorough research on it, yeah.
Yeah. And then as I started explaining it, it stopped making sense to me. Like,
Now that's a segment that we should just put out as like a 10-minute short. For
I
when
didn't
we're
even
like,
put that on the podcast.
I know.
It was completely removed.
That's why, like, when we're like missing a week of content, you should just grab that and chuck it out. And then we
Do
can
you
just-
think I know where that is?
I think I know which episode it is, and then I think we can get a date, and then you can like edit it. You don't even have to edit that hard.
Oh, here we go. You know, it's here. It's literally the nut coincidence, a conspiracy question mark. From June 25th.
What?
Dude, the Peanuts was half a year ago.
How long have we been doing this now? Year and a half? 2 years?
What? No, this is like. So I was gonna say, officially, we've now been doing the main broadcast for over a year.
That's correct.
It's fucking insane.
I also have 2 different anime ideas written down in my notes that I'd
Wait,
forgotten.
don't say those because they may come out eventually. One day they may come
Well,
out.
I mean, I can... I'll tell you and then I'll cut them out because they're just so good. One is, when you die, you go to an isekai world where your potential power is equal to the number of lives that you saved while you were alive. Our main character saved infinite lives, but it gets mistaken for an 8.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
That's
That would be
I
funny
actually
for
kinda
like
like
12
that.
episodes, then after that I'd be like, alright, and the joke's done. I'd be like, alright, I'm good.
Well, yeah, there would just be a
Yeah.
one series episode.
And then the other one is a guy who is a local hero, which means he has incredible superpowers, but only in his neighborhood. The second he leaves his neighborhood, he loses his powers.
That is pretty good.
And
I
so he
like
has to try and like figure out ways to keep his power. And he's like, if I keep a certain amount of dirt from the place, like in my shoes or
pocket.
in my pocket. No, he's gonna be in his shoes. He's gonna be standing on it. Otherwise,
Oh, he's got to
Yeah.
stand.
Smart.
Right.
But what if he's doing a handstand in the neighborhood? Therefore, can
yeah,
Can
no. Well,
he-
that's it. He's got to figure out all these rules. He's got to
Yeah,
figure
what's
out
the rules?
like how how to break.
It's
the
not
rules.
necessarily him. He doesn't exist. You've got to figure out.
Yeah,
all
that's
these
it.
I like how
How
you're saying
much-
it like, yeah, the main character has to figure himself out. I'm
He's
too
gotta figure
lazy
it
to
out.
do it. I'm too lazy to write it.
It literally just says local hero anime. That's not my only the only thing my note says. I haven't thought about it that deep.
Still pretty impressive to remember that though. I wouldn't have remembered that.
I reckon you could turn that into like a solid season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there could be much.
Oh
you
no,
could
you
do
could because
from
it's a
there.
secret identity. So like, there's whole things about like he's got, he's people are trying to figure out who's got the powers, and they're like doing all sorts of tests. But when he goes to the testing facility, it's outside of the neighborhood, so he gets away with it.
Cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
Because maybe he
Cheeky
has a
bastard.
weakness like kryptonite, But again, he only has his powers when he's in his zone. So the weakness is only
Wait.
when he's in his zone.
I was gonna say, why does he need a weakness? I feel like his weakness is the dirt.
Yeah, imagine having a weakness on top of only being a superhero in your neighborhood.
I don't know. It's
Stupid idea, Adam.
It's
Shut the
like-
fuck up. Get out.
maybe it's like maybe they
No.
poke you with a needle, but he can't get stabbed by it in his zone because he's got impenetrable skin. But when he leaves it, they can inject him, so they're like, okay, you're not the guy.
The premise that he's OP in like his part of the neighborhood is great,
Yeah.
Dumb.
but then he's just like a normal guy outside. Is
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about. I'm just a normal guy.
His friend is suspicious, so he runs up and he stabs him with a pencil. And he like goes at his leg. He's like,
Yeah.
why'd you do that?
It's like, oh no, he's
He's like, I
bleeding.
thought he was going to bounce off of you. Because no one understands what the limitations are, that he's only a hero in this zone. They just think there's a new hero.
The series should end by some thugs think it's him, and then they shoot him outside of his radius, and he dies.
That's sad.
That's it. That's the
That's how the
spoilers.
series ends.
Spoilers to anyone who wanted to watch the show. You no longer can. Peter just spoiled it for you. Sorry.
I like dark endings. They make
No, he
me
gets the series. The series ends where that's happening, and he's like sprinting back to his neighborhood, but he's like a few steps away,
Oh yeah, he's like just trying to
and he
get
gets
there.
shot. He lands with his like hand outreached, and then like the last shot is him like clenching his fist, and then it ends because he
Yes.
just reached it.
He just got to the threshold. I love
Yeah.
it. He just got to the
Yeah.
border.
Wait, what's the name of this? Is it just local
It's
hero?
just called Local Hero.
I actually don't mind the name of that. I'm actually
Yeah.
a huge fan of that.
The name is
Yeah.
good.
Okay, cause
That's
I
a good
have
one.
just a little thing, just because we have been going for a year.
Presents? You got us all presents?
I got a present for the podcast.
Are you gonna play a theme song you already showed us that none of us liked?
No. But you are on the right track. So for our series, The Main Cocktail, I felt like something was missing.
Did you do a theme song for the main cocktail?
I did the theme song for The Main Cocktail, but I did two.
Is it
You can-
just a jingle? Because we can't play a whole theme song.
No, it's 19 seconds. So the long one is 19 seconds. Anyway, I'm going to send it through. This is Suno's version of it. And then I made one, just using me and my absolute banter of a voice that I have. So if we're going to listen to The Main Cocktail jingle. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a lot of music here.
Yeah,
There's too much build up.
sorry.
Get ready to mix it up. It's cocktail time with Alex, Adam, Peter, and Dan. Party now. It's time for the main cocktail.
That's it. That's the jingle.
That's
It is
Is
a
it-
lot
yeah.
for a jingle.
Okay. I'm glad you said that because I made one. This is called The Real Thing. I think we can all listen to it together. It's pretty good. I'm very proud of it.
Oh, I
So,
was expecting it to be like a
It's
a
a
second
minute.
long. No, it's 15 seconds long.
it's 15 seconds long.
Oh,
Doesn't feel like
no,
15
you're
seconds.
right.
It's pretty good.
See.
Okay, so we can all press play. 3, 2, 1, play.
I hate that. Immediately no.
The main cocktail. There you go. So I out of the two,
See.
I prefer mine personally.
That's
like my old
that's
hat
like
talk.
Roger's doing his hat
Yeah.
talks, hat talk.
No.
You stole my
Hat
you
talks.
stole my jingle.
Ooh, which one is he wearing today?
That's so creepy. that is creepy as shit.
I can't believe I'm getting framed for
Now, as
jingle
someone
state theft.
who enjoys ASMR, I hated everything.
Why did you
about
hate
that.
my ASMR of the cocktail? Cocktail. What was wrong with it? It was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. That
You
did,
stole my jingle.
I can't believe this.
So offended.
He's gonna sue you.
You told me it was terrible when I did it, and then you've just...
You know what? The last 3 seconds, the main cocktail thing, keep that.
So you just like the main cocktail. Sha-la-la-la. Like that. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could even put
That's
that on a t-shirt.
that's actually great.
But I can't believe I'm getting called Jingle Theft. Theft?
You are
Theft.
Jingle Thief. I'm really sad I can't find my Hat Talk jingle.
Weird.
That's because it's not real.
That's because you're talking shit.
I'm very sad that I can't find it.
That's because you're talking schmack.
There's no schmack.
I don't think you ever did make the hat jingle.
I did, because it went
did.
ooh.
Oh, you did too.
Which one will he wear today?
Yeah, that's nothing. That
Yeah.
sounds nothing to like the main cocktail jingle that I did.
It's in an episode.
Is it in an episode?
I'm sure it's in an episode.
Which one is he going to wear?
I don't think we ever did Hat Talk.
Yeah, because we didn't let you. We didn't let you.
I don't know if it ever came out. That's the thing.
No, I'm sure it did. I'm fairly sure it did.
Hat talk. Hat. We can do it right now, Adam. Do you want to do hat talk together?
Hat.
Hat talk.
Hat,
Ooh,
hat.
what hat is he wearing?
Ooh.
Ooh, which hat is he wearing?
Was Hat Talks at the start of the video or like midway through or the end?
It was definitely the beginning. It was
At
definitely...
the start, yeah.
Hat talk.
Ooh.
Oh God, that actually gave me a shiver. I actually shivered.
What, when I went, ooh?
Yeah, it like went through my right ear to my left ear. I hated that. Sorry to my listeners. Turns out Adam's ASMR is way worse than mine.
Also, Alex, you never unlisted the latest episode.
I know. I thought you were gonna do it. I thought you were gonna write
Why
a bio.
would I do it?
Why? Because you always do it. Why would I do it?
Just do.
Or if you
Go
did
public
thumbnail,
as soon as you
yeah,
put the
whoever does the
thumbnail.
thumbnails, just send it.
That was my bad. I'll take the hit on it. My bad. But
Yeah.
you guys all made fun of my thumbnails last time, so I thought I'd up the game on this week's thumbnail.
Ooh.
I really want to try and use Humpadoo in a thumbnail. Find it really hard to get a Humpadoo in there. But I didn't do it this week. I did this. So last week we talked about Adam becoming the class captain and how he did sports
Oh,
day.
yep.
So I chose.
Yeah, that
That's
fits.
that's
I thought-
funny. That's
Thank
good.
you.
I like
Thank you.
that one.
I'm pretty happy with it. He is Obama, but it's okay. I support Obama, or supported Obama as a 12-year-old, so it's fine. Go Obama.
I'm also not... What are you talking about?
We're a year in, people. We're a year in, and Adam still doesn't know how to concentrate.
And I found the episode where I do it. Also, I'm a little offended because
Wait, why?
I remember picking out the outfit that I wore in this episode, and you guys told me it looked really bad, and I'm looking back on it, and I look schmint.
What's your outfit? What do you mean?
I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, unbuttoned, over a white t-shirt, and it's a look.
Oh, yeah, I know the look.
What the
yeah.
fuck are you talking about? Where is this picture?
I'm super happy about what I chose to wear, and you're all you made fun of me. It wasn't necessary because I look good.
I'm
I'm trying to find a freeze frame where I have my eyes open. It's
I'm
the
really-
unlisted one that never got published.
Oh, okay.
I'm really
Yeah,
confused
that
at what
makes
you're talking about.
Is that the one that had the Hat Talks?
Yeah, it had Hat Talk in it. Why is every screenshot I've got my eyes closed? It's-
I find that when I smile, my eyes close. So when I was out at like Disneyland with my girlfriend, I was like, oh, not at Disneyland. Sorry, we went to just a random fucking theme park together. Anyway, every photo we fucking took, my eyes were closed, and she's like, "Why are all your eyes closed in all these pictures?" And I was like, "It's because I'm smiling. When I smile really big,
He's just smiling.
my
too hard.
eyes tend to close because there's so much cheek fat. I can't see when I'm smiling, so I try not to smile with like my mouth open. You can cut that.
Fair,
You can cut that out. I don't know. It wasn't that funny.
well, let's look at that outfit. Look at that look that I've got going. And you guys told me it looked bad, and I've not worn it since. And now I'm really upset that I've never worn that again because it looks good.
You know what? Looking back,
When did we say that was lame?
I walked in with it, and you all made fun of me, and you told me that you,
Did I make fun of you
yes,
as well?
you all made fun of me.
Why are you listening to the guy that owns 3 shirts and your brother? Like, what are you doing?
Are you wearing that same outfit right now, Peter?
Yesterday I was.
Oh, I found the clip where you're making fun of me. Literally found the clip where you're making fun of me.
I just don't know why you listened to us in the first place. Like, I'm wearing the same white t-shirt that I have in that video right now.
Okay, I want to stop watching old YouTube videos and actually do this podcast now.
Yeah, smart. But I want to talk about something that's pretty wholesome. What's everyone's favourite moment from the main broadcast this year?
Favorite moment? More so along the lines of just us getting together and hanging out. The D&D sessions.
Dan's favorite podcast moment is when we skip the podcast and play D&D instead.
They were fun. Do you remember sessions, guys? Remember when they were?
I remember D&D.
Number one moment of this year on the podcast, not doing it. And
Yeah.
playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I've just been having a good time with like TTRPGs at the moment.
Yeah, dude. TT RPGs have been the shit this year. They've been really good. Adam, do you have a favorite moment that can beat Dan's, I guess? I don't think you can beat Dan's. You can just mention anything, I think,
It's hard
and you
to
win.
remember. It's hard to remember specific ones that we don't talk about all the time. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of one or two that might be like lesser known.
I still think my favorite moment of this year is just talking about the human centipede. Oh god, and just Peter thinking what would happen if they were sick. Easily one of my top 5 moments of this year. Oh god.
What's your favorite moment, Alex? Because
I think
have one to go.
Yeah, because I have a lot of favorite moments for each individual. For each individual episode, I always have my favorite moments. But I think one of my little things that always makes me giggle is when we were talking about tearaway pants, and then when we mentioned tearaway pants, you kind of just yelled, "Whatever happened to poop flaps?" And I will listen to that. I could listen to that 1,000 times, and it's still funny. Because you were just so excited to remember poop flaps. Or we were talking about you looking after like some of your girlfriend's family members, like at a playground. Or that you're looking after kids, and then it was like, and then I go up the slide, and I don't know what to do now. Should I go back down the slide, or should I walk down the stairs? And then I said you should go down the slide, but you're like, oh, but it's too squishy, and I have to shuffle down. And that's when I said, oh, like you should go down, like take your shirt off, and you can just go down. You can go down the slide. It works better for the water slide. And he said, I don't think anyone wants to see that. I don't want to try and go down the slide with my titties hanging out. And like, I fucking lost it. Like listening to these things.
Why are you going back and listening to old episodes, Alex? What's wrong?
I'm our biggest fan.
What's the matter?
I'm our number 1 fan.
Do you need something? Because like, I don't ever go back and listen. But maybe I should.
I'm our biggest fan. I'm our number 1 fan. And then Dan admitting that he pooped his pants on his birthday. That I fucking lost it.
Oh yeah, right.
And it was like no one.
Yeah, I think that's because of iced coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you admitted it, and then you're like, yeah, I pooped myself. And it was on my birthday, and I was like, you pooped your pants on your birthday, and I couldn't breathe. Oh god, memories, sweet memories.
I have a topic related to memories.
Sure.
This is my one note for this podcast.
Oh, should have started with it. You really shouldn't have let me do this.
What do you... Whoa, count down, Scooby. What happened there?
Oh my god.
My question is, do you guys have a memory of what like the smoothest, coolest thing you've ever done is? Like when you think back and you're like, yeah, that was cool.
There have definitely been a few moments where like I've like accidentally knocked something off like a table or a bench or something, and then caught it with my foot and then flicked the back of my hand. I'm like, oh, okay, that was actually fucking sick.
Yeah, but it only works if other people are there. Otherwise, you're just like, damn, I wasted it.
Yeah. You're like, fuck, that was cool. Look around. Oh no, there was no one there.
I guess specifically, are there any moments that you've pulled off in front of people that were just like super cool and smooth, and you were just like, yeah, I did
No.
that. Oh no, that's
Not
sad.
that I can think of.
I ask the question, you just go, no.
At least not moments that I considered cool.
Well, I've had time to think about the question because obviously I wrote it down. Mine
Yeah.
has a witness to it on this podcast. Alex,
Ooh.
Oh no.
do you remember? This is years ago now, so you might not remember it, but I still think about it all the time because it was so cool.
I feel like I'm a
we
witness.
went-
I'm a witness stand.
If you don't remember, I'm going to be really sad because, like, I still thrive off this moment.
Never happened.
When we went, you were playing club football at the time, and we went down to the back field.
Okay.
The very first kick you do a big kick as I'm walking backwards,
Yeah.
and I just put my hands behind my back, and like the ball just lands perfectly in my hands.
Adam, can I ask you a question? Because it
What?
wasn't me, how the fuck am I supposed to remember you catching a ball behind your back?
Because when I did it, you went, whoa.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. No, I don't remember it because I was gonna say.
You kicked it like 30 meters, and I just like caught it behind my back.
So the cool moment was me kicking a ball 30 meters. You're just trying to take the glory. That's what I'm hearing.
No.
That's what I'm hearing out of this. I
No,
stole your
I
jingle,
got
but
it.
you stole my memory.
No, I caught it with my hands behind my back, walking backwards, not even looking. It was so cool and so smooth, and inside I was like, ee! But outside I'm just like, yeah, I caught it.
Yeah.
What of it?
It's pretty rad. That is pretty cool. I will let you have that, and I will believe that I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember you.
Remember?
Sure.
You remember?
Of course I do. My bad. You're right. My bad.
You think about it more than I do, and I think about it a lot. So,
On an average, like, how often are you thinking about it?
like realistically,
Yeah.
once every like 2 or 3 months.
Oh. It's not that cool.
Once every 2 or 3 months for the last probably at
it
least
happened.
10 years since
This-
it happened.
There's definitely been times where, like, someone will throw something at me and I'll catch it between my two fingers. And it's, like, not cool enough to say anything because it's actually cooler to just walk away. But also, I don't think if I told anyone they would believe me. Or maybe the coolest thing they've ever done was getting a circumcision while still being awake. That was
it's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's a story you want to tell at parties.
That's not a story I want to tell on the podcast again. Man, if I had a time machine on this podcast, I would definitely delete one of these episodes.
Would you really? It's like the best one.
Yeah, but no one watched it. It got like 25 views. It's like one of our least viewed videos ever. And it makes
It's
me
too
so
early.
sad. It was too cool for its time.
What about you, Peter? You've had time to think about it. What's your like smoothest memory? Where you were just like, damn, that's cool. And I did
I don't
it.
know about the coolest memory, but I still get a high every now and then of thinking back when I beat your Ring Fit score.
Damn.
But that wasn't smooth. That was rough and hard to watch.
Yeah, but I won though.
Were you like sore all over after doing that?
Yeah, I couldn't use my hands for like.
Couldn't use
Yeah, that's what I mean. It wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. It wasn't smooth. It was a little bit sad.
It was cool in the moment.
Yeah, but you didn't. It's not like you did it with ease. You like were biting your tongue, trying to like power through it. Like,
Come on.
come on, I can do it.
Because I did it. And I didn't give up. I powered through. I am a
I'm
warrior.
proud of you.
Alex, do you have any other notes written down?
Come on.
Oh, no, you know what the coolest thing...
Nope.
It didn't happen to me, it was you.
Oh.
Do you remember...
Oh, shit.
I'll listen to a story about me. I'll
Yeah,
listen
I
to a story
know.
about me.
Do you remember coming to my house?
I know
and
what
you
you're gonna
wrote
tell. I know what you're gonna tell. Yeah, I know what you're gonna tell.
You you came to my house and you wrote like a Assassin's Creed song or a rap or something.
Yeah, I did.
And then as you finished,
Yeah.
you went da 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 da, and then you like crossed your hands, and then the power went out and the lights turned
Literally
off.
the moment I thought you'd switch the light off as like emphasis on my song, and you thought I'd turn the light off, despite
Yeah, I thought you turned the
despite
light.
the fact that I stood in the middle of the room. You thought I managed to turn it off.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Smart lights were a thing back then, weren't they?
No, we were in high school still.
They also weren't powered by rap.
Yeah, it was a sick Assassin's Creed rap.
Can you sing it for us
But
now?
that's
Do you
it.
know it? Do you know any line from it or nah?
Oh,
That's a no.
Can it be the? Can you do it and make it like the intro quote for this episode?
one of the lines was, "He's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger than you, and I'm sorry to say, but there's nothing you can do." It's a pretty fire bar, I'll be honest.
Is it a chorus bar or?
No, there was no chorus. My freestyles didn't have a chorus. I don't follow structure with my music. I just go with the flow. It comes from inside. I can't help it.
It comes, you didn't even say inside. It comes from inside.
Chorus limit my creative
Yeah,
process.
chorus is limit. Why would I want to repeat what I just said? You get to hear something new with every verse. So it's just verse, 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 verse. Bar, 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 bar.
Okay.
They call me the sheep
The sheep?
because I'm just constantly delivering bars.
Oh my
Why did you
God.
say it, Peter?
That's quite funny.
You don't understand the joke.
No.
Because a sheep says bar.
Oh, right. Okay, I get it now.
If I didn't have a rapper name already, the sheep would be a really good one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to have like something sheep. I don't think you could just be the sheep.
Why not?
Sure. You know what? You're right. I'm wrong. Be the sheep.
I'll be MLL. Mary's Little Lamb. You look at my skin and I'm white as snow.
What are you doing? What is happening right now? What is going on?
Where am I?
You now need to change your gamer tag on everything to that.
No, because I already have a rapper name. My rapper name is Eggshell.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's Eggshell because I'm white and fragile.
No. That's your gang name. That's when you go to prison. You get Eggshell.
Yeah, Eggshell's your prison name.
I'm about to break
Mary's
Eggshell.
Little Lamb is your out of prison.
MLL, Mary's Little Lamb.
MML.
Yeah.
I'm MML, and I'm here to sing a song about Ezio. As you're saying this to a bunch of convicts in prison.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think was our worst segment of this year? Because we've had our best moments. What do you think's our worst?
Hats talk.
No, that's not even on the broadcast.
It's still bad.
Is he calling hat talk? Ooh, what hat is he wearing? As he's got the hat on. He's like, what am I gonna wear?
This one. Well, I was gonna wear last week's hat and then swap them out.
Yeah, because I remember you like had two hats on.
I had two
And,
hats
you,
on at one.
and then every time you talked about your hat, you would take the hat off.
Yeah.
Sick idea. You should do it again for the audio only.
Well, I'm wearing a hat now anyway.
What hat are you wearing?
Just my screw attack snapback.
Do you wear hats when you're home as well?
Yeah.
It doesn't know. It's not like he wears it to be fancy. He just wears it because it's convenient.
I just wear hats because if I see my own reflection, it blinds me. So I. That's why I need a hat.
Have you lost a lot of hair since the last time I saw you?
No, you saw me on Wednesday.
Yeah.
He was very
And
drunk.
you're always wearing a hat.
Is there one thing when you were a kid that you wish you could just like pull off stylistically? Because I wish I could pull off a bow tie everywhere and not be made fun of it.
A fedora.
Yeah, fedora's good.
I tried the fedora for like 2 years. It just didn't work.
I think the problem wasn't the fedora. I think the problem was the fedora and you had a walking stick.
I mean, he's got you
the walking stick was cool. I don't regret that.
I feel like the walking stick didn't help you at all, though.
No.
I feel like if anything was hindering yourself, it was that.
It fit my different styles. Like, what am I gonna go with today?
Dude, you were easy to shop for.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want, fedora?
Someone who was 16, yeah, you had way too many walking sticks.
Yeah, I had
that
3.
age.
I had 3.
And one of them was cool.
I would cycle between them.
All I remember is that Black Skull one. That's the only one I remember.
That was
Yeah,
the
that one's
coolest one.
I had a red one. The top broke off, so I glued it back on.
That's it.
I remember you being pretty upset. You were pretty upset when that broke.
I was very sad.
Walking stick.
It was my walking stick. It was my thing. I was like, I was like
Yeah.
Starburns from Community, where he has a thing and then he's like, it's not enough, and he gets another thing. Like I already had the hat, but I'm like, you know what? I also need.
What did you want to get out of the fedora? Was it pride, or was it like, I want to look cool?
I think it was just, this is cool.
I was wearing them before people made fun of them, and then people started making fun of them, and I'm like, well, now I can't wear it anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's become a meme.
Your heart was legitimately broken.
I was like, this has to end. I'm really sad about it. Also, I
Yeah.
stopped going to high school and I went to uni, and
You really didn't want to fuck up there.
Like, let's refresh this image here. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Peter, why did you let me do that? By the way, why wouldn't you stop me?
I think I did. You just
This is
didn't listen to
definitely
me.
also on you.
I think I tried, but you went, nah, it's cool. You don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Shorts and T-shirt.
There's no way that even if he said anything that you would have listened. You absolutely would have gone against him at any possible choice.
And for all I know, I think you were onto something, because I
Yeah.
can't give you fashion advice.
That's it. People don't know.
Hey, in an alternate universe, that could have taken off, and everyone now is walking around with a fedora and a walking stick.
Well, fedoras were more of a like the 80s and 90s. Or like
Yeah, I was
earlier.
bringing it back. You know what? You know the problem is white collar. White collar made me think that they were cool, and it's not. It's just that the dude was really hot, so he could get away with wearing lame stuff. And I'm not
yeah.
the white collar
That
guy.
was a cool show.
Yeah, I can't do it because I'm not the white collar guy.
You're not Neil Caffrey.
That's the problem. These celebrities, they get to wear all these outfits, and then you
They
wear
can wear
them, and
whatever
you
the fuck
realize,
they want.
Yeah.
yeah. But they're like the most attractive people on the planet, so anything they wear, they
Yeah.
look good in.
We are.
We don't say we are.
Thought I got away with that. I honestly thought I got away with that one. I was like, damn.
Do you guys have any? I shouldn't have worn that for as long as I did.
I'm still wearing the same shit. I
Yeah.
haven't stopped.
No one's told Peter no. We should really start telling him no.
Yeah.
With this shirt.
It's not going to change it.
Yeah, I know. It's just still funny.
I feel like I'm in too deep now.
Apparently, according to our most fashionable friend, currently, big long baggy shorts are back in, like knee length over the knee length shorts, but like big baggy ones.
Where do you get those shorts?
I don't know. The store.
I haven't been able to find. But they don't sell board shorts that go.
No,
below
no, no,
the knees
not board shorts. Not board shorts. Like denim shorts. Like big
yeah.
denim shorts. Vests. Vests are back in apparently.
Did you have a leather jacket at one point?
I still do have a leather jacket. I got told I wasn't allowed to wear it anymore because it looked bad.
I don't know if you knew this, Peter, but the reason the main cast doesn't have any money is because Adam uses it all on a fashion advisor. Now, 2025, big year. Any big hopes that we have for 2025?
I would like to work on the scripts that we were working on, but Alex is too busy.
No,
He's too busy.
not busy.
Basically,
You're too busy. You won't
Cool.
even.
you are too
Don't get me
busy.
started.
I set up the podcast this week.
What do you mean you set up the podcast this week? What does that mean?
Set up the time.
No, you didn't. You said, does anyone want to do
No,
it? And I
what
said,
the-
what, Friday or Sunday?
If you're
Well-
not busy, Alex, why are we playing D&D? Huh? Huh?
Adam, I'll go to your point first. You're true. That's true. I didn't realize that when you said today or when you said Sunday or tomorrow, that tomorrow wasn't Saturday. So I panicked for a little bit and then I just calmed myself down.
Why have you got...
Peter,
what's happened? Is your calendar broken on your phone? You seem to not know what day anything is.
Because he's
No.
he's living the life, man. He doesn't watch the days like us anymore.
It's not that. It's not that. It's because I'm
He just
working
takes
so.
the day as
It's not
day.
that. So I'm working too much, so I can't tell what day it is anymore.
He is the glass is full type of living at the moment.
Yeah, I'm a very full glass. Sometimes it
Yeah.
overfills. I'm a bit
Yeah,
tough.
he's overflowing.
Oh god.
He can't fit enough in it.
Oh my god.
He needs a bigger glass.
I do. Get me a bucket. It's gonna overflow.
It's the rest of us that are half full or half empty. If Alex gets 30, Alex is gonna fucking crash.
That's my 2025 dream. That on the day before my 30th birthday, I freeze so I don't age anymore.
Well, technically, when you turn 30, your hairline is your hairline, so you're good.
Oh, I'm good, am I? You think I'm I'm in a good position right now?
Well, it can't
could be worse.
In theory, it couldn't get any worse. In theory.
Oh, don't jinx it.
Jinx it. It's gonna burn off now randomly.
You watch. The day before his 30th birthday, it's all just
Spontaneously combust. I look at celebrities and I see the ones that are older than me, and I'm like, well, what were they doing by the time they were my age? Nothing. And then you look back and they were very successful.
You were like, they were doing it all in their prime.
But The Rock didn't star in movies until he was like in his mid-30s. But he was the biggest wrestler on the planet before that.
Yeah.
Who's that chick that was in Madam Web that's all over the place?
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a lot younger than I am. And she's stupid successful.
Her acting career kicked off in 2016, so 9 years ago.
Yeah, so she was 18.
Shocking that she was 18 when her story started.
You know that some producer was sat there putting the big red X's on the calendar.
Yeah. He was on like
Any day now.
He was on the birthday clock.
Sign a new operator deal.
Now!
Yeah.
Hire her now!
It's like the stock exchange. Go.
Yeah. Go now. Alright, should we end this here? We're going for an hour and 20.
Give us one more topic. And because the first half an hour I was watching YouTube videos, so I really don't.
What?
I was looking at our old podcast stuff. I don't know I think. So to me, the first 30 minutes doesn't exist. So
You're amazing.
This is yep, that's our podcast. Did you see, just speaking on our old videos, did you see, I never saw this frame. The Tournament Arc Who Cares edition. I put the screenshot into the Discord. Adam, when did you put this in the video?
it's literally 2 frames. It might even be one single frame of the video.
So it's there for like a blip of a second.
What was I saying?
You say you went to the rodeo. That's you literally say, yeah, we're pretty busy. Went to a rodeo. I went to the rodeo today, and I put that up there.
How old was Alex in that video?
If that was like 2 years ago, you would have been like 19.
This is definitely not
No,
2 years ago.
Yeah, that was longer than that.
The years have been blending together recently.
Yeah. I was 15 this video.
No Hollywood producer would be interested in you.
No, they would not. Did you see the first 5 seconds of the video?
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Look at that little guy.
You look like Jimmy
Wow.
Neutron.
You're right.
Look at that little baby.
Peak male condition. Peak male condition.
Has your hairline gone back at all, Alex?
Nah, mine's pretty much the same. And Peter, you haven't changed at all.
His hair is thick as ever.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I'm half listening, but I heard you talk about Peter's hair.
Yeah.
Maybe Alex isn't your real brother. He's adopted.
I'm defo adopted.
You think so? Why? You think you're better than me?
But yeah, okay, so last question. Is there any episode that you guys just don't remember filming?
Most of them.
Like, and
I'm gonna be honest.
Most of them.
Honestly,
Yeah.
most of them, yeah.
I feel like every time when Adam puts out like a new episode, I'm always like, fuck.
If you ask me what happens in Fight or Flight Club, I could not tell you.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Adam, no one else knows either. No one fucking watched it.
Oh, is Different Species of Fire maybe the banger episode?
That is actually such a funny episode.
We should just upload the fucking that fire section where you go, I don't understand fire.
There was a bushfire on Christmas Eve here, and I thought it was the universe coming back at me for saying that I don't understand how your house can burn down. And I was like, if this
the house is gonna
spreads,
burn
it
down.
would be disastrous. It would be tragic.
Yeah.
However, in like 2 years, when we can laugh about it,
Well, that was a forest fire, so that was a different species fire.
Yeah.
That was the species that could burn your house down. But I said, I'm
Yeah.
like, why can't you just go in your bathroom and turn the water on? And you make it wet, and fire can't burn wet things.
But yeah,
I
then
can't
it's
go
like, it gets
do
way too
that.
hot, and then just
Oh, let's not get
Yeah.
into it again, Dan. Let's not get into it again.
No.
Oh, my new thing has been not understanding how matter exists. So,
No.
Oh no, we're not doing this now.
this
We're not
that
doing
is the
this.
topic for next time.
Yeah, that's early. That's not this late.
It's about how if we convert matter into energy.
What did we just say?
Because you're allowing him to continue.
Write it down.
No.
No. Let's not do this now. Alex, wrap it up.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right, take it away.
Oh my god. Thank you everyone for listening to the main broadcast. We have been your hosts for 2024, Alex,
It's
Adam,
literally
Peter,
like
and Dan.
the 5th of January. We're not even wrapping.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
25.
the end
Yeah, what
of
the
20
fuck? Why did I think
Why-
of like December 20th?
Yeah, why are you making this
What
like a
the
recap episode? It's gonna come out in February.
It's not gonna come out in February. It'll come out like the 19th of January.
Whoa, will it come out on the 19th of January? Are you gonna make that happen?
Well, the 19th of January is our 1-year anniversary of the main broadcast, so I'm hoping we can get this out by then.
Well, we can get this out.
Yeah, it'd be good.
You're hoping we can get this out by the
It's a team effort. We're all here. We all talk. Did I say it was evenly contributed? No. I said we all contributed. You dumb fuck.
Some of us are more equal in the contribution than others are.
Yeah. Okay, last time. Think of a quote for the end, Adam.
If you're gonna...
And then...
Oh.
No, not yet. Don't say Okay, here we go. Thank you everyone for listening to the main broadcast. I've been your host, Alex Rogers.
No, what was that?
I have my voice crack. Thank you everyone for listening to the main broadcast. I've been your host, Alex Rogers, and I've been with my co-hosts, Adam, Peter, and Dan. This has been episode 29. Coming out on the 19th of January. Adam, hit us with the quote at the end. Go.
If you're gonna go down a slide, nipples flopping, titties out.
Cowabunga, dude.
Alright,
I can do better. I can do better.
All right.
Let me go again.
good.
Let me go again, coach.
Okay, go again, one more time.
If you ever look back in life, if you ever look back in life and you're upset that you've made mistakes, just remember that you weren't the one who wore a fedora and took a walking stick with you to your senior year of high school. It's all gonna be okay. Because if I can do it, and I can make it out of that, anyone can do anything.
You know what? That was a good quote.
It's feel good.
I like that
It's
one.
That was really
At the end of
wholesome.
the day, you weren't me.
Also, when you go down a slide.
All right.
Nipples flopping, titties out.
Yeah.